Have you ever fancied yourself as the world's most deadliest Shrieker? No, me neither, to be honest. Well, now you can though, thanks to this incredible new Solar 3.0 build in 3 minutes or less. In-air accuracy, you don't need it. Classy restoration, overrated. Feet, you can cut them off. Apparently, Heir Apparent is where it's at, and it's probably been slept on. It got the full 40% machine gun buff recently, so now it hits like a truck. This heavy slug thrower spins up before firing at the full 900 rounds per minute, and then it also grants you an arc overshield in the process. Machine guns are absolutely nuts right now for just pure ad clearing and boss damage potential, except this time we're turning you into the world's deadliest Shrieker, so chuck on the Warlock exotic Wings of Sacred Dawn. This OG Red War exotic grants Tomb of Dawn, which will suspend you in mid-air, allowing you to use your weapons and abilities, reducing flinch and adding more damage resistance on top. You can even extend its duration on causing damage with any weapon. You're always somewhat vulnerable whilst airborne, but the massive arc overshield and damage resistance will go some way to negate that, but also thanks to a bunch of mods, aspects and Solar 3.0 fragments, you'll be able to 1v1 Savathûn's song. Heat Rises plays right into the Hive Fantasy, as you can consume your grenade to grant improved ability and weapon usage whilst airborne. You'll also get melee energy on kills too. If you pair it with the Touch of Flame aspect and consume a healing grenade, not only will you generate a burst of healing around you, but you'll also be granted restoration, making you effectively immune to damage. Plus, if you chuck on Phoenix Dive 2, you'll be able to dive down, dealing scorch to targets to grab ammo and whatnot briefly, before taking to the skies once more to slay out. Now let's set it up with some of the best Solar 3.0 fragments to turn this Shrieker into a frenzy. Ember of Tempering is going to give you a recovery boost on Solar Weapon Final Blows, which stacks up to 3 times for an increased effect. Ember of Torches will make you radiant on causing damage with a charged melee, and you'll be able to extend both radiant and restoration with the ever faithful Ember of Empyrean. Lastly, we're going to spread Scorch to nearby targets from your Solar Ignitions with the Ember of Char, because we're going to take an absolute punt and put our faith in the maxed out in-air accuracy stat this build should offer 99% of the time, by assuming that maybe once in a blue moon you'll hit a precision final blow whilst radiant with Heir Apparent. Because if you do and have the Rays of Precision equipped, you'll be making big gun go big boom. Then make it go boom even more with Solar Fulmination, which will increase the area of effect of your ignition damage. Whilst radiant, you'll be dealing 25% more damage, so chuck on the Font of Might to stack another 25% on top. You'll need to create solar wells, so you might as well use the Elemental Armaments mod and then use Well of Life for a bit more healing and Well of Ordnance to grant some grenade energy on top. Elemental Time Dilation will make all of the time limited benefits last longer. Make sure to use Scavenger and Finder mods because this Shrieker build is one hungry boy. Is this build effective? Not really. Will it get you through a GM? Absolutely not. But you can literally become the Hive Shrieker you've always dreamed of, so take to the skies and rain down some fire. As always, the Destiny Item Manager build link will be down below for you to copy if you wish, and check this next 3-minute build out if you want to see an actual setup that isn't bullshit and is endgame ready.